like and subscribe. What is a person you can find at every Walmart? The guy in the automotive section, who looks like hell has eaten nothing but crystal meth for the last 5 years. The stoker with dead eyes. I'm glad someone notices our pain. Edit. Wow, this is the most upvotes I've ever gotten, thank you all so much. A crying baby. You never see the baby, you only hear it from another aisle. A kid about to get his whipped. Lem just turn around with this cartwheel quick while not. I'm looking and block the aisle. The teenager working their first job and clearly not excited about it. Barefoot toddler with dirty feet, a nose that needs to be wiped, shirt and a full diaper. Bonus points if it is after 10 PM. The person who takes it as a challenge to put their shopping cart back anywhere but the cart corral. Leave it in the middle of the parking lot, the ditch, 3 blocks away. People having an entire family reunion in the middle of the one aisle you need to go down, that then act like you're the for saying excuse me. Someone large wearing very small clothes. Rural goth. Teenage kids just I'm around. Someone dressed in camouflage. Where we don't see them. In my state, a heavily armed sheriff sitting on an elevated lawn chair right by the entrance. The super friendly older lady associate that customers love and management hates. A busy, huffy individual who is doing the biggest shop you have ever seen in your life. They might be spending $200 to $300 in one visit. They don't want to be around the regulars. It's all business for them. They know this is the cheapest way to shop. They want to get in, get their goods for the month, and get out. Convenient D20 list for random Walmart encounters, I guess. 1. Unattended child with fistfuls of candy. 2. The person pitching a fit at the cashier because their card was declined. 3. The cashier contemplating throwing themselves in a hole forever. 4. The surprisingly upright person whose cart is filled with nothing but beer and wine, and, like, you hope they're catering a wedding or something, but there is always the thought. 5. Unattended preteen who looks as if he lives in the video game section. 6. The guy who somehow fit a trampoline, a year's worth of Cheetos, 27 pairs of shoes and an entire couch in a single wobbly cart. 7. The guy behind him in line, buying a single bottle of mouthwash. 8. The hyper-capable manager with 78 lanyards and the most comfortable shoes in existence, who probably gets paid 30 cents more than the rest of the crew. 9. Unattended teenager, obviously shoplifting. 10. The cloud of spouses waiting outside the change rooms. 11. Someone wearing an outfit whose conception shocks and confuses you. 12. The guy standing outside, smoking, for the duration of all of time. 13. Cloud of raucously stoned teenagers purchasing snacks. 14. Single parent trying to figure out how to buy a week's worth of groceries with 13 bucks. 15. Power walking toilet seeker T-30 seconds to lifelong embarrassment. 16. Someone who just came in for Starbucks, hopelessly lost. 17. A dad, on a recliner, asleep, unwakeable, and unmovable. 18. The pigeon that lives like a king in the Walmart rafters. 19. Someone whose clothing choices are boldly challenging public indecency laws. 20. Someone you know, with a cart full of something you really don't want to strike up a conversation about, but there it is, right in between you, begging the question. IDK, but every time I go to Walmart, I lose my mom. Semicolon. 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 Mom, if you are reading this, I'm at the aisle with the beans. Please pick me up, I'm crying in front of the employees. Stinky Pete. The greeter. I worked at Walmart during the summer of 2008 in the photo department. Occasionally they would pull me to do something like unload a truck or stock shelves. One day my manager came over and asked if I would mind taking on greeter duties for a couple hours. I just about hopped over the counter. I was so excited to be the greeter. I welcomed people, smiled, waved, handed out cards, gave kids stickers, and generally had entirely too much fun. It was everything I had dreamed it would be. Mom pushing cart around with a loud crying toddler, pretending that she cannot hear it. The mom with 5 to 7 kids, 2 of which are riding in those dumb kid carts. Not a cashier, that's for sure. The obese person driving one of the store's mobility scooters. Larry. Heavy-set blonde in her 20s wearing bright yellow and red, insert cartoon character here, pajama pants, fuzzy slipper flip/flop combo shoes, tight camisole tank top showing just an inch of gut, messy bun that hasn't been brushed smoothly on the sides, fake nails that are overly bedazzled, unreadable tattoo that she got in high school from her friend on her forearm, and cigarette pack in her bra strap. A wiry white guy with a shaved head and bad teeth, prison tats and a dead-eyed stare. He is radiating seething violence and moves in a jerky, unpredictable way. Sometimes he has sores from scratching at invisible bugs. His girlfriend pays for everything. The guy posting in this thread while ting in a stall at Walmart. The couple who fight in public. The 2 women who have never seen each other in a while and use that opportunity to block an entire aisle to talk about their kids and current pyramid scheme. The 2 young semi-goth teens looking at art supplies. Someone with clothes that have sexual, alcohol-related, or stupid phrases on them, usually oversized or hella tight. Skin-colored leggings. There's always somebody that smells like fried eggs. The lost husband. The husband wouldn't be lost if the wife was where she said he could find her. A man in the feminine hygiene aisle with an overwhelmed look on his face. I was this guy at multiple stages. First it was tampons, then a pregnancy test, then it was pads. Pregnancy made my girlfriend pee herself a little when she coughed/laughed/breathed, then it was adult diapers, post-pregnancy, and now we're back to tampons. Same middle-aged lady worked the pharmacy section the whole time, and through each stage of weather. But being too shy to ask, she always helped me out. I hope you're doing well, Louise. You helped an overwhelmed and terrified young man support his lady through a real scary part of our lives. Thank you. 80-year-old white lady who is still working for some reason. Underdressed college girl in black leggings and a messy bun trying to ignore all the pervs. A special employee who likes to help. I worked at Walmart briefly. There was a special kid I worked with during a manager meeting in the break room, and he was watching porn without headphones very loudly and staring at it very intently. All the managers went quiet and stared at each other not knowing what to do, and quickly wrapped the meeting up. They did nothing, and I was just like, what the? Just cause you're special doesn't excuse poor behavior such as that. The same guy often followed women around the store, and I had to escort him back to his station more times I could count, firmly explaining the inappropriateness and how he was making customers uncomfortable. I actually got written up for it one time, and I told them they were enabling behavior that could turn dangerous. They had the audacity to tell me he was there for tax break purposes, and I was to cause issues. I laughed at them at how cynical their behavior was, and just took the write-up and left it be. Guy filling 2 shopping carts worth of water refills. You've been visited by the ghost of a very important man. Pay your respects by liking and subscribing, and he'll grant you 3 weeks of good luck.